Hey everybody, it's Jared here with the Comedy Food Truck. It is the new year. Resolutions are in the air. But your biggest resolution should be to follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Comedy Food Truck and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Happy New Year, you filthy animal.
I will apply the sound.
You're listening to the Comedy Food Truck Podcast. We talk life, food, relationships, and have fun with all of it. And now here's your host, comedian John Hill.
That's right. Welcome everybody to the show.
Oh.
The big show. Who needs NFL football playoffs when you got the Comedy Food Truck Podcast?
That's right.
Besides, your life it's already January. 3 weeks in, your life is still not what it should be or what you want it to be, but you got us.
It's a great pep talk.
Wow.
That's
giving up on your
inspiring.
resolution?
Like a motivational
That's
speaker.
inspiring. You pass resolutions. You giving up on life this year, like that's. But you have us, so we're inspiring you.
That's a good word for it. Yeah, inspiring.
Yeah.
We're inspiring you.
Yeah.
Inspiración.
Wow. That was fancy.
Yes, that was sounded really great, wasn't it?
You
So,
use your tongue prettier than a...
Yeah, you purtier than a
You got a
fern
bird
on
mouth.
an oak. So I've been thinking. No, I haven't
Yeah?
been thinking.
We didn't
I'm
introduce
not.
everybody last show.
No, we don't need
You're right.
don't
We
need
did
to.
not do that.
Yeah.
New Year, we already missed our tradition. So I will
That's
tell
all
everybody who's on the show today.
That's right.
So
They know who we are.
to some direction that's only known to YouTube watchers is Jared. What's up,
Hello.
Jared?
What's going on?
Jared running tech, and that's why you could tell by the size of his headphones. His headphones are the biggest.
I have headphone envy.
I bought it when Scott got his mic, so
It was a package
Right,
deal.
yeah, it's a package deal.
Yeah.
No pun
Yeah.
intended.
Yeah.
Like,
Right,
Yeah.
right. Got it from Urban Audio.
From hugerus.com.
Oh, man, I got a joke and I cannot say it.
Audio.
Save it.
From Audio Envy. Audio Envy. So, also on the show is that voice you heard last, which was Scott. What's happening, Scott?
Not much, man. I'm here.
Did you have dinner this evening? As we
I have
record?
not. I have not. But
Oh,
I'm
okay.
going to be eating some very nice, well done stew. Beef stew.
Nice.
Is stew better when it's well done? You said well done, as in well prepared,
Well
or well
prepared,
done as
yes.
in the temperature. Oh, I
Well
thought you meant-
prepared. It was in a
got
crock
it.
pot all day.
Oh boy.
Wow, that's cool. Yeah,
That's a
I had
crock.
I somebody sold some pot that was a crock, but a crock pot. That's cool.
Jeez.
Beef stew.
That's a pot
Does
crack.
I just burped and laughed at the same time. I'm not sure how that happened.
I don't even know how that went.
I was thinking about stew.
I like
Girl.
burp stew.
Beef stew. Beef stew. I don't even know why you have to say beef. It should just be stew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess there's other. You might put some what? What else? What other kinds of stew or stews? Would it be
Chicken
stew
stew?
or stews anyway?
Lamb stew?
Wait, what? What kind of? Okay, so it would just
Chicken
be
stew?
other
Yeah.
meats.
Yeah, they're meat.
But
yeah.
I've never had chicken stew.
No.
Chicken soup.
Chicken stew were the announcers for the Lakers.
soup. Yeah,
Chicken stew were the two announcers for
The Lakers.
right. Chicken stew. That's it.
Ah, nice one.
That was great. Chicken stew.
Oh, gee.
Yeah, no. Ever had like venison? Venison would probably fit in the stew. Right?
Oh, yeah.
maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of that stuff. Okay,
And,
well,
what
anyway.
fat content is.
Hey, also on the show is the guy who brought an amazing topic last week and then lived to tell us all about it. Ray,
Hi, John.
what's going on, man?
Oh,
you don't
You know,
you don't have exactly small headphones.
I don't. I'm compensating.
You're compensating for that Pro you use. You're the only one without Apple products,
That's right.
so you're probably the only one who will live longer.
Yeah, I've got a Samsung Galaxy over there, and I've got a Surface in front of me. So yeah, good point.
Right. You are no respecter of persons when it comes to your technology.
I'm not an eye user.
He's got that Mac at an arm's distance.
I do. It's
Right.
It's over there.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
I can reach it
That's cool.
if I need to. I don't think anybody really needs to use their knife for anything.
Mac. You know what goes good with stew would be mac and cheese. No, not really.
Well,
I think mac and cheese is a good warm meal, though.
it is.
It is.
Cheese goes
What's
good
another
with,
warm?
goes good with
What's
steak.
good warm stuff? What's good warm stuff when it's cold?
Comfort food?
Potato soup is my favorite. A little bit of ham or bacon or something in it.
Yeah.
Clam chowder in a bread bowl.
Yeah. That's thick though, man. The bread bowl, they're so good, but like I'm 4 bites in and I'm done.
Yep, I'm good.
I
Chili.
like the bread bowl idea. Chili, yeah, that's good.
Chili.
I like the bread bowl. Bread bowl idea is good. You can put chili, you can put clam chowder, anything probably creamy,
lobster
right?
bisque.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dino's
Doesn't go
Broccoli
good
and
with
cheese soup.
That's good
yeah,
too.
but not brothy soup, right? It wouldn't go good with brothy soup. I think it has to be creamy.
Maybe.
Broccoli
Cheese.
and cheese.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Broccoli cheese.
Right. But you wouldn't see like a beef bowl with chicken noodle. Is what I'm saying.
No.
Oh yeah.
It's got to be thick.
Yeah, it's got to be that creamier, thicker stuff.
Yeah. Dinah makes really
That's
good
cool.
jambalaya. I could go for that.
Jambalaya.
Yeah. Jambalaya.
Jennifer makes this thing with it's like rice and kielbasa sausage that's cut up and vegetables, and it's made like a stew. It's almost like a gumbo kind of thing. And it's so good.
Yeah. That sounds very much like a jambalaya-ish type thing. Yeah.
There's a fourth person on this show.
Who?
Did he not
He is out
introduce
of
you?
it. He is out of it.
He started talking about your
Didn't
headphones.
he skip somebody, didn't
No,
he?
I said,
He said
Ray.
it, Ray.
I said
Yeah,
Ray.
he said you were on the show.
Did
I said you were the man that brought us the topic
Did you
last week.
introduce?
Ray's
You introduced to Scott already?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where was I?
Yeah, where did you go?
You were thinking
I
about
don't
mac
know.
and cheese.
Where was I? Wow. Oh, that's right, because you're asking Scott if he ate already and had dinner and everything.
That's how we got on
Man.
the stew thing.
You okay?
No. I had like total time warp right there. I think I went to like another dimension. Hey, what?
You're like
I'm
an
back.
out of body.
I'm back.
You're like an out of body experience.
It was like an out of Scotty body.
out of Scotty the body experience. An out of Scotty the body experience.
Sorry, Scott. I thought you got skipped, man. I was speaking up for you, man. I'm
Oh
sorry.
no, I appreciate that.
Yeah,
I was
looking
saying,
out for you.
Who's down there where John was normally at? There's nobody else.
There's nobody else in this room. Who's Ray talking about? Ray, there's
I
nobody
thought
there.
some bit was coming up.
I was just still trying to work through the Scotty thing. Hottie Scotty the body. Dim Waddy. I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Didn't Scott once
I
throw
don't
an
know.
alligator through a Wendy's drive-thru window?
He did it. He threw an alligator. But the alligator was stuffed. It wasn't like a real, it was a stuffed alligator. It was his alligator boots that he wears.
My
These
wife and I were
boots are
watching a
made-
movie last night, and they called the guy's actual name was Jimothy.
Jimothy.
What were you watching that somebody was called Jimothy?
Jimothy.
Obviously Canadian.
What was this
great.
movie?
Jimothy.
Was
It was
it
just
dubbed?
something on Netflix.
Was it dubbed?
Sounds like somebody being like a
No, it
Hallmark.
wasn't dubbed. His actual name was Jimothy.
Jimothy. Jimothy. Wow, that's
Wait,
funny.
It's short for James the Thee.
James Ethie.
James Anthony.
Jimothy.
James Anthony. It's James Anthony. They shortened it
Yeah.
to Jimothy.
Jimothy Bartholomew Jenkins. You better get on over here.
Bartholomew.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
Jimothy.
Jimothy Jenkins. That's his last name.
Is
Jenkins.
it spelled G-Y-M or J-I-M?
G-E-M.
Where
G-E-M,
did
Jimothy.
this movie take place?
Oh
Like,
my
was it
gosh.
in America? And if it was, what, like, state or what?
Yeah, it was
kind
just.
of-
It was. I don't even remember the name of it. It was just some movie that we were watching last night.
You
Holiday
felt-
movie
felt-
or something like that. Yeah.
One of those.
Yeah.
Oh, like
Yeah.
a Hallmark.
Yeah.
When
Like
you said
those
that
kind
name,
of
that was the
movies.
first thing that came
It's
to
like,
mind
it's
was a
gotta be.
Hallmark movie.
Gotta be a
Yeah.
Hallmark.
Yeah, this guy
It was
like
a
probably
comedy one though. It wasn't.
Okay.
It wasn't one of those traditional feel good ones. It was a different type of a thing. You know. It was called. Oh, it was called. Hotel Holiday or Holiday at the Hotel or something like that. I don't remember.
Oh, I think I saw that one with my wife, actually.
It was funny. It's pretty funny.
yeah.
with Jimothy.
Yeah, that's Jimothy.
Yeah.
Jimothy. That's hilarious. Good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna name some kid's gonna end up named Jimothy now because somebody liked that movie.
Poor kid.
Like 20 years from now, we're gonna see some guy on TV. Let's go over to our weatherman, Jimothy.
Jimothy Cricket.
Hello.
Jimothy Cricket.
Jimothy Cricket, man. Jimothy Cricket. That's just a dude. That's just a dude with a lisp. You can't say it.
Right?
Timothy.
No, Jiminy. That's what I said. Jimothy.
I said Jimothy. Jimothy. So Jared has a topic for us today, so we might as well jump into that.
We might as well. Got nothing else.
Yeah,
to do.
now that we shot off 10 minutes of showtime.
Wow.
What do you got for us, G-Rad? What?
Sorry.
Stop.
He said shot off,
Stop.
and I just got a mental image. I can't get out of my head.
Shot off. He's thinking about the airplane in Florida.
I was.
Wow.
Last week's episode, go listen to it. It's great. Oh my gosh.
I totally was. Oh man.
That was nowhere near what I was thinking.
I
But okay.
know. It just.
I'm just
I
kidding.
don't know.
I'm just joking.
It's like that song, Radar
No,
Love.
I'm just joking. What?
It's like
said
the
Radar
song,
Love.
Radar Love.
I thought you were going to say gaydar glove.
What's that? Isn't there a song? What is it? You bring me a radar love. I don't know.
There is a song called Radar Love.
Yeah, it's Tom Petty. Right?
No, it's
No,
No,
not
but
Tom
there's
Petty.
a-
No, who was that?
No, I was thinking of the
I
song
can't think of
Greater
the name right
Love.
now. I want to say Badfinger, but I don't think
We
it's
got a
Badfinger.
thing called Radar Love.
Yeah, there's a song Greater Love with. It's like.
Did you say his name was Badfinger?
No, there's a band called Badfinger. But in fact, they're not the ones that did Radar Love, and I can't think of their name right
Oh
now.
boy.
Yeah, Badfinger. They-
Jimothy Badfinger.
Works at the hotel. Who says that? He works at the hotel.
I'm the owner. Can I speak to the manager? Yes. Hello, my name is Jimothy Badfinger. What can I do for
Well,
you?
actually, we call him Jimmy Finger, but
It's like a Bond
his
villain.
full
Like
name.
a mobster.
That's his full name.
Like a mobster.
It's funny.
All right, so
Yeah,
Jimmy Fingers.
Jimmy Fingers. Jimmy Fingers. What's his real name? Jimothy Badfinger.
Jimothy Stinkfinger. All right.
okay.
Moving on.
So I found his thing on BuzzFeed the other day. It was things that existed 10 years ago but are obsolete now, and I thought with the new year, what better way to kick it off or shoot it off, I guess, than to talk about things that are no longer around.
It got shot off.
Yeah, they got shot off.
Wow. Cancel culture.
Right.
Okay. So what are how does this list start? Is there categories?
Like
Are there,
the first, jeez. Oh, the first one on the list was Vine. You guys remember? Did you ever
Vine?
use Vine?
Vine. Yeah.
It was like quick, 9-10 second videos. I can't remember what
Yeah.
they were.
oh, video vines. Yeah.
Yeah.
Video vines.
Yeah.
Wow.
They're sort of a precursor to reels and stuff now.
Yeah, TikTok and all that. Yep. So yeah, they gone.
There you go.
Every
There you
movie
go.
being shown in 3D.
Yeah, there was a kind of a trend.
Is that really true? Because I just saw that Avatar was in 3D.
I think they're doing some of them, but not everything.
Shot in 3D.
Yeah.
That's different.
Right.
That's different.
yeah.
You're right, because they can make movies into 3D
Yeah.
after the fact, right?
I don't
Maybe.
know.
I
Can
don't
they?
know. The technology probably exists.
thought it was
It's probably
different.
tedious, but yeah.
What I mean is typically when they shoot a movie in 3D, they always advertise it's 3D from the beginning.
Right.
But now I've noticed that they have, like all the theaters have a 3D theater, and you'll see this big movie, Wakanda, Avatar, whatever, and they show it in 3D,
Yeah.
which I think is interesting.
Did you guys ever watch any of the 3D movies?
I watched the
Recently?
original Avatar in 3D.
Okay.
Yeah, it made me sick. I had motion sickness.
Yeah,
I
that's
walked
why I
out of
can't.
there. I walked out of there seasick.
All right.
I can't do it.
I've seen them, but I keep taking the glasses off because I want to see what it looks like without, but it's no good, obviously. But.
The last movie I watched in 3D was Superman 3 with Christopher Reeves.
Oh my gosh.
It was actually
Wow.
Superman 3D.
Yeah, it was. Yep.
Richard Pryor, baby.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was a good
He was the
one.
best part of that movie.
He was.
That's funny.
AOL Instant Messenger or AIM.
AOL. Ugh.
Oh, AOL. Yeah. Is AOL still around?
I don't know if they're
Yeah.
still around. Are they?
I've had clients' email address be at AOL.com.
Really?
And it's like, are you serious?
My wife
To this
has one.
day, to this day, there's still at least what I could remember. They may have changed it, but it wasn't that long ago. I saw AOLs, and they had to be caps and all that correct.
Oh, it was case sensitive, really.
Case sensitive. There you go. Because all the other emails, it doesn't have to be, but
Doesn't matter.
or most of the other emails, but for AOL, it still mattered.
Wow.
Interesting.
So literally, you could have two people with the same name, and the only difference is one of them starts with a cap.
That's
Really?
crazy.
Isn't that nuts?
Yeah.
That's crazy. My wife has an AOL.
Yeah.
Well, she also has a MySpace. That's how you met her, right?
Yeah. You guys were watching. You guys were watching Vines.
Yeah.
Right.
There you go.
I was digging your Vine. Here's a Vine for you. Yeah.
How about single
That's
topic
cool.
blogs? You remember those?
Blogs.
Single topic blogs.
Yeah, like the people of Walmart, stuff white people like. There was all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
But I mean, blogs still are big.
Blogs are still big, but these are like single topics. Like it was just devoted to a specific
Oh, I see.
thing.
I see,
Yeah.
I see, I see.
Like
That's
ingrown
interesting.
toenails.
Right. Yes.
Yeah, that's a pretty common one, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Back knee.
Right.
Right.
Right. Like bad fingers.
Bad finger.
Yeah.
Jimothy Badfinger.
Jimothy Badfingers works down at the
Jimothy
Roadway Hotel.
Roadway Hotel. Where he made a killing. He was the richest guy in town, and all he ever did was empty the trash.
Right.
That's those romantic movies, too.
How about BlackBerry phones?
Yep. People love their Blackberries. People want their
Blackberry.
Blackberries back.
Yeah.
People are like, I wish
Do they?
I still had my Blackberry. Yeah.
Why? What about
they
the
still have
BlackBerry?
I don't
Blackberries?
know. I never had one. No, they're long gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, but people loved them for what they were.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, because they had a keyboard or whatever on it.
The
But it's
actual
like
keyboard.
Yeah.
now it's on your phone. I mean, it's I don't know why you'd want that back.
I don't know. People love those
A
things.
tactile
man.
keyboard.
I never
You
used
can
one.
actually feel the.
If you ever had a
keys.
BlackBerry, let us know in the comments and
Yeah.
why you liked it so much. Because I never had it.
I think I had one.
Did you?
No, I had a Nokia, but it was like a BlackBerry.
Okay.
No.
I had a Palm Pilot.
I
Those
had
were
one
similar,
of those
weren't
too.
they?
Yeah,
Palm
using a little
stylus.
stylus. Yeah, these little stylus to click and yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't need to talk about your teenage years now.
Just thinking about that
Talking
radar
about you
thing.
flying around Florida. Watch this.
You need your Noah's driving around your palm.
This one's
Who's
kind of
directing and guiding? Go ahead, sorry.
this one's kind of weird, but it makes sense. The when Netflix is still around, but when they used to have everything, so you could find literally everything you wanted to stream on Netflix and not have to buy like 5 different subscriptions.
Right.
Oh, you mean? Oh, I see.
So the old Netflix, yeah,
You mean just that they were the only streaming?
yeah, and their
service?
catalog was huge. They had all kinds of old shows and movies, and everything pretty much went there. But now that there's so many streaming options, it's too many places to find stuff.
Do they still mail movies out and stuff? Didn't they start out doing
They
that?
still do that. Yeah,
Really?
They do.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
We were doing that up until probably a year ago.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
Wow.
I rented from Redbox a Blu-ray or DVD, one of those. I can't remember when, but it was within the last year or so.
Mm-hmm.
I got home to realize that my DVD Blu-ray player does not work with my TV anymore, sort of.
Oh, are you serious?
Well, because we just have everything streaming, so I don't even have it plugged in. It's like,
Oh, right.
yeah.
this doesn't even work. And I was like, it's not really worth it. So I just brought the disc back.
Yeah. I don't know if I ever
That's
had a DVD player. I think we always played through our PlayStation or something.
Yeah.
Maybe we
had
did.
a DVD and now we have a Blu-ray player. Yeah.
Okay.
I
I
know
know.
everything we have was plugged
Go
into the
ahead.
receiver though. It's
I don't.
all-
I've
it's all
never
through
rented a
receiver.
Blu-ray in my life.
Interesting.
Yeah. How about Windows?
Wouldn't if in Avatar that would be a Blu-ray if Ray was in the movie?
Wow.
Just throwing that out there.
Ouch.
He wouldn't even need a suit. He's tall as those guys are.
Blu-ray.
How about laser discs?
Laserdisc. Were those still around 10 years ago?
We had those in the school district. They were like the size of an LP and they were glass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They weighed like 5 pounds.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I saw some of those in one of the basements at one of the schools. Like, what is this? I was like, oh, this is the old laser disc. I was
Yeah.
like, this is, oh my gosh, look at the size of this.
Isn't that what the guy in Florida made
I think so.
with his plane?
That was a radar. Never mind.
Laser disc.
That was an 18-foot banana.
You got to go back and listen to last week if none of this is making any sense.
Right.
How about Windows Phone?
The Windows Phone.
Yeah.
I never heard of that.
Yeah, it was.
That's how bad that is.
How funny.
I'm trying to think. Sorry, I'm reading through this a little bit.
A Windows-based phone?
It was the Windows phone from Microsoft. Yeah.
My kids all have the Pixel, which is a Google phone.
I never had that.
Yeah.
I never had that.
I never heard of the Windows
They weren't
phone.
around very long because I remember them coming out and it was a big deal and then they were gone.
Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. This guy says, I hoped it would catch up, but it never did.
Must be like
Wow.
a Windows
Yeah.
OS. It was like a third OS for phone systems.
Yeah.
Right now it's Android and Apple, basically.
Yeah.
That's
pretty
the
much.
two. That's the two operating systems for phones. So
Yep.
Windows must have tried to make a play
Wow.
at that and make
Yeah.
a third OS. Yeah.
How about
Tried
store?
to sneak in the Windows tried to sneak in the back door.
Instead of using the window.
Right.
How about stores that used to sell items for you on eBay? So you'd bring the item in and then they would take care of the posting it on the site and shipping it.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's hilarious.
Interesting.
Wasn't that what Amazon does now?
You can
Pretty
return
much,
stuff.
yeah.
You can return stuff to Kohl's, I think, isn't it? You can
For Amazon.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
return
I just
things.
did that.
No,
Yeah.
but what I mean is you can send stuff to Amazon and
They'll market it and sell it?
Drop ship it,
You,
basically.
you get some type of a license with them or whatever, and they'll sell it, right? Or they'll send it. I mean, not sell it. They'll send
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yep.
FBA.
Yeah.
it. FBA. Who's BA and why don't you like him?
Fulfillment by Amazon.
That's right.
Oh, I thought you were like a big A-team,
Yep.
critic or something.
Fulfilled by
FBA.
Amazon. What is it? What is it? Sold by Amazon, ships from Amazon. That's what I look for every time I order something. I was like, is it coming from? Is it third party? Is it coming? Because then it's like I ordered a gauge for my Jeep and had it the same day. That just blows
Yeah.
my
Oh, yeah.
that just blows my mind.
Yep.
It's like, oh, I'll have this by 5 o'clock today. I'll be able to put this in today.
Nice.
Crazy.
And I'm kind
Yeah,
of
man.
I'm kind of remote too. And he was like, here you go.
Yeah.
Thanks, man. Well, anyways,
This guy says Facebook without my extended family using it. It was, I mean, think about it. 10 years ago, Facebook was only like 4 years old.
okay.
So yeah, not a lot of people were on it back then.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Well, it started in colleges, didn't it?
Yeah,
No, I just.
in 2008. Yep.
Right. It was like a college thing. All the different colleges, they could see who went to their school and see other colleges, and then it kind of started to grow up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How about
no.
when we used to leave the house for a night out with a digital camera, MP3 player, and a phone?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow. I know. I still remember when I used to, this is more than 10 years ago, but remember when the radio decks in your car would pull out
Yep.
for safety? You could take them with
Yep.
you into
and
the
then
house.
and then just the face comes off now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I had a Kenwood, man. The whole deck pulled out.
Yep.
And
Did
then,
that-
It was like a lunchbox
Yep.
when you pulled it out.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and you walked in. Yeah, yeah.
Did
Speaking
you have a
of
little
these
zippered case
lunchboxes.
for it? The little zippered case it went in? The little soft
No, I
case?
probably should have, but I just always just only took it out when I went home, so I would just put it in the house and then. But that's just weird to think about. Like every day you're walking out with that and your keys, and
I know.
Here-
but now we walk around with a phone and the keys, and so
Here's a good one. Case Logic. Remember them? Mm-hmm. They still around?
case
I
logic.
don't know.
They made all the cases and stuff for like your stereo and your cassette tapes and CD cases.
That's the other.
yeah.
You're right. The other
Yeah.
thing I forgot was you'd walk around with your
Oh, yeah.
big
Your thing
case
of
of
case
whatever
of CDs or
Yeah.
tapes. Yeah.
Yep.
Case Logic. Yeah.
or in Scott's case 8 tracks. But yeah,
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Barry Manilow. and
Suitcase full of
Lionel
tracks.
Richie.
Harry Manilow.
The
Suitcase.
Carpenters.
Oh, I love the Carpenters.
Oh, Mandy.
Right.
All right, I got 2 more. Well, actually, 3 more. Wait, hang on.
Tres más.
Jared can't count.
Yeah, 3 more. Portable GPS units.
Yep. I still have one.
Cars don't even come with GPS units. In them
It's called
anymore.
I used to have a portable GPS unit. It was called a Thomas guide.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
Right.
those are the days. Hang on, I'm
Yeah,
flipping
right.
pages. Yeah.
The
guys.
TomTom.
Yeah, the TomTom.
Yeah, those were after.
Oh, the Tom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a Garmin. I still have my Garmin. I use it when I'm 4-wheeling.
I got lost driving around Charlotte with a TomTom. I made a big circle.
Did you
Really?
make him
I
get
didn't-
out?
No,
Get out of the
You
car,
needed, to, you
TomTom.
needed to toss out some breadcrumbs in order to get your way back there, Jared.
I didn't think you were going to go public with that story, Jared.
What?
I thought you and Tom had kind of parted ways.
TomTom.
Oh my
Nothing
God.
like being caught in
No, I-
Charlotte with a Tom.
Now I hang out with Jimothy Badfingers.
Jimothy Badfinger. They didn't like each other very much.
TomTom.
How about 411 directory assistance?
Yep.
Does
Wow,
that not
yeah.
exist? I thought you could
Yeah.
still call.
Was
Somebody said they tried a couple weeks ago and it didn't work.
Wow.
Yeah, we should try that. Anybody want to try that? We're all using our phones to record, so we can't.
You
Yeah.
used to be
Right,
able.
can't
You used
do
to be
that.
able to call if you called an area code and then you dialed 555-1212.
Oh, yeah.
You could change area codes.
Yeah.
That was a thing too. Like if I wanted to look up something in Orange County, I'd have to put in Orange County's area code 555-1212 because 411 was local because it was your home phone.
Right.
Most of the time, so we dialed 411. It was just local to you.
Yeah.
So you had to.
I think it
use-
was more because because it was local, the person who would be on the other side wasn't universal. Like they'd have to only
Right.
answer. They would just be dumb about other stuff. Orange County. I don't know anything about Orange County.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
You want to know about Pomona? Here you go.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
That's funny. 411.
It's not like they could Google it. It's not like they could Google it to figure it out for you.
I know.
Or just the operator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Even
remember
just
before
even
you
just
just
an
dial 0 and speak to the operator?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that was
I need to
back in
place
the
a. I need to
horse
place a
days.
collect call. Yeah.
Scott's like this.
Party.
Sally. Sally. This is Scott down on the. I'm on the ranch. Can you give me the sheriff?
Operator, give me the sheriff.
The sheriff.
You didn't even
Yeah,
know.
the
You
sheriff.
didn't have to call him operator. You knew them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Georgia, come here. Listen, you know who I am. Come on, let's go.
Hi, Scott.
Yeah.
Did my dad, Georgia? My dad wanted to know. Did you get your milk?
Wow.
I've been waiting out here for hours.
Okay, Jimothy, I'm on my way. Okay.
The last
That's
one.
cool.
and I'll-
You said you.
No, go ahead.
Is this the last one?
This is the last one, yeah. So I'll put this in the category of things that I think will be obsolete in general.
Okay. Yeah.
TV. Now, not the box
TV.
itself, but like the TV as we
Okay.
knew it growing up with channels and that kind
Oh.
of stuff. Yeah, it's the way we used to know it does not exist anymore.
Broadcast television.
Right, and it's
Yeah.
it's
Where you
dying.
had an aerial and antenna up on your roof, and you had to. Yeah, you actually.
Well, that part of
received
it, but as far as it's everything's just sort of centralized to channels, right? Instead of you're just watching all the channels. You're watching just individual channels.
Yeah,
Is kind of what it feels like to me. Like NBC just has their own stream, or whatever.
Right, everything's
So,
become a
Yeah.
stream. Everything's become digital.
Yeah.
Everything's wired. Yeah, it's kind of weird.
yep.
Did you say within the next year, Jared?
No, I think in general it's becoming
Oh.
more and more obsolete every year.
Okay.
So
Cool.
yeah,
Well, that's fun. Can we throw in the chat things that people think will be obsolete in 10 years?
yeah. Please
And
do
then
that.
and then we can kind of go from there.
Currency?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, 2 minutes. I'm sorry, I'm almost done. Almost done. Yeah, it's almost 8 o'clock.
You
so
will be
yeah,
done
sorry.
now, John.
It's gonna be-
I'm not coming
Yes.
back.
It's
You
gonna
need to
be-
come
I'm in a-
right now.
Totally
I'm in a
overly aggressive.
For
Man.
everyone listening, I'm on a high-level care facility
Yeah.
that is top secret,
Wow.
and people cannot show their faces. So
Yeah.
I'm
John's in a military
totally
bunker.
Yes.
Spinning yard.
Underground.
Yeah, I'm spinning yard. Okay, so anyhow, sorry, I know we were going to talk about this, but
That's okay.
I think we should just put in the chats like people saying what they think might be
Yeah.
defunct. Anybody got anything super quick that they think would probably not be around 10 years from now?
No, I think
Currency.
TV would have been on my list. Currency?
I'm gonna throw on gas cars.
Yeah.
Nope.
I mean,
they're
they'll
gonna
be here
Yeah.
because they'll be classics, but they're not going to produce them anymore
Right.
Right.
within 10 years.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, good. That's good. All right, everybody. No, I'm just kidding. Well, I want to hear from the audience, so put it in the chat and whatever else you can.
Yeah.
Let us know what you think, and then and maybe we'll do a show on that at some point.
We should.
And even we could do something like on the, look at stores that have gone away even in the last 5 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
You know?
Sears is on the list.
Yes,
for
sir.
sure. Yep.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
All right, guys.
Cool, man.
Well, we appreciate everybody listening. That's it for this week. We'll see you guys the next time. We're out.
All right. See you guys.
See ya.
Bye.